I recently did a video discussing the post-credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Whilst it was predominantly speculation, since the film's release it has been proven to be correct. Throughout this video I'll be discussing my theory on where this leaves Ant-Man and what will happen in the future to correct the predicament that he now finds himself in. There are huge spoilers for both Ant-Man and the Wasp and Infinity War throughout this video, so it may be best to give this a miss if you still want to see them fresh. With that out the way, I'm Deffinition and this is my theory for the post-credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp. In the post-credit scene, Pym and Janet create a smaller version of the quantum realm portal that fits in the back of Louisa's van. Sending Scott in to collect quantum particles, they warn him of the dangers of time vortexes, stating that, should he become lost in one, they will be unable to get him out, and he then continues his mission. Once Scott has finished, he asks to be brought back through the portal, but things go awry when there's no response. Scott is unable to return and becomes stuck in the quantum realm, and the final shot of the scene cuts to the location where Scott set off, where we discover that Pym, Janet and Hope have vanished. There's a faint shimmer of dust in the wind, signifying that Thanos' snap has ruled them all out of existence. This leaves Scott completely stranded in the dimension, but we have seen from photo leaks of Avengers 4 that Ant-Man joins the team in their quest to regain the Infinity Stones, so he must escape. I theorise that he will be aided by Captain Marvel, who may have been stuck in a time vortex, which would explain why her character has not aged from her origin film, which is set in the 90s. Her return through the quantum realm would allow her to rejoin Scott and then free him from the dimension. Carol Danvers, which is the alter ego of Captain Marvel, possesses superhuman strength, endurance, stamina, flight, physical durability, a limited precognitive sixth sense, and a perfectly amalgamated human/Kree physiology, which renders her resistant to most toxins and poison. As binary, the character can tap the energy of a white hole, allowing full control and manipulation of stellar energies and therefore control over heat, the electromagnetic spectrum, and gravity. This showcases that she is more than capable to leave the dimension and will ideally bring Ant-Man along with her. I've seen some theories state that Doctor Strange also has access to the quantum realm, so he may be able to free Scott. However, he was wiped out by Thanos' snap, so unless he returns before freeing Ant-Man, it seems unlikely. Other possible conclusions are that Scott gets trapped in a time vortex, and this sends him back into the past where he is able to rejoin the Avengers as they return to the Battle of New York. So, what are your theories on the post-credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp? Do you have an even better one? Comment below and let me know, as I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all movie and Marvel news. Make sure you check out my full Ant-Man and the Wasp post-credit scene breakdown at the end of this one. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.